Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's time for some Europa Universalis IV with the Rights of Man expansion. We're playing right now as Muscovy. Let's keep on playing. It's 1471. We're waiting for a truce to end with Kazan. We will eat them up. For some reason, I actually have claims all over the place because I guess this is technically Western Siberia, isn't it? But we only... Oh, okay, there we go. Yep. That was weird. It didn't show that in the mission itself. That is really weird. Super strange. I didn't know that we'd get all those claims, but okay, I'll take them. Let's gain 50 corruption there. Don't want to lose the armor tradition. I'll try and hang on to that as best I can. We have better relations over time. Reinforce speed. That'll be perfect. Let's keep that the way it is. We want to invade Novgorod. Let's attack. We receive word that Austria's embraced the Renaissance. Ooh, okay. How's the institution spread doing? We want to embrace the Renaissance myself, but we got to get some. We got to get some institutions. We have to have them in our provinces. It's taking quite a bit of time. It is a shame. Let's wait for this truce to be up. I believe it's up in July 1472. We're almost there, so we can annex Kazan. Maybe attack the Golden Horde. Uzbek and the Karakoyan Lu will support them in a war. No, the Karakoyan Lu won't. Uzbek will. How powerful is Uzbek? Uzbek has 17,000. It's a lot. What about the Golden Horde? The Golden Horde has 17,000, so we're outnumbered. Interesting. Interesting. Golden Horde and Kazan's reputation of us, or opinion of us, has gone up. Let's go ahead and invade Kazan. Let's take all of that. Just destroy it outright. Instant sack wipe. Sort of. 21% penalty to technology, but let's go ahead and take this. We got to try and stay ahead as much as we can. Let's go ahead and pull off the cav from there. I think at this very moment, perhaps I should not. Let's go ahead and get those Stratioti cavalry. We are ahead in tech on admin. Now we're ahead on tech and military. Way behind in Diplo, though. It does concern me quite a bit. 22% for that institutional spread. So I can come over here to the technology tree, click on the little book, shows the institutions. Institution spread right now is at 25%, or at least plus 25% from the Novgorodian reform. The embracement cost is minus 15.9%, 10% because of our great power, 59% because, or 5.9% because of our prestige. However, we do need the institution itself to be in our provinces, and that does not look like it's going to progress too well. So we'll have to, I guess, be patient. Patience is key. Patience is key. I'm loving the performance, though. I'm so glad that the performance in this game is so much better. It honestly feels kind of like Crusader Kings 2, like it's that level of quality. It's pretty impressive. You know, maybe our king should perhaps step down within the next couple years. Let's bring the Cossacks to justice. The Ryazanians have agreed to do so. Wow, really? Pskov has a core here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and full annex all of that. Let's go ahead and actually raise autonomy in one province and then lower in another. Here. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Let's see, we make some money. We don't make a lot of money. We make some money. Corruption's not too bad. Fort maintenance, state maintenance, advisors, obviously expensive. We have some rebels here, nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go ahead and, I'm debating. Should we attack the Golden Horde? Or Uzbek and the Karakoyan Lu. Uzbek will join, Circassi's a vassal, Karakoyan Lu will not join. I could take quite a lot of this territory. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. Could we promote any cultures? Novgorodian we could. That's possible. We could promote Novgorodian culture. Would not be a bad idea. Accepted cultures. We got Muscovite. All of this is bad. Most of that is not bad. I'll have to consider it. Let's see here. Do we get any force limit? We did. I would love some more cav, but they're pretty expensive. I think infantry is the way to go. 8 cav is a lot for this stage in the game, so let's just go ahead and let's send the troops. Damn, I actually don't exactly know what to do. I would love to invade here in the east and take out some of Uzbek, take out some of the Golden Horde, but then again, it's a lot of money, a lot of manpower, a lot of admin points. Whoa. The Golden Horde declared war on a new enemy, Ryzon. They cite tribal conquest as their casus belli. They declared war on my personal union partner. You little bastards. The Uzbek might not join in on this. There they go. Now they did. Well, let's go teach them who's boss. Let's hold a defensive line for now. Let's tell our allies or our vassal subjects to be supportive. Denmark has embraced the Renaissance. Let's just keep an eye out for the Uzbek troops. It looks like they're moving to Perm at the moment. Let's go ahead and try and get kind of close to them. They might try to rendezvous with the Golden Horde troops. We'll see what we can do. There is a fort here, zone of control. I think. Oh dear. That's not going to be a good battle. Steps crossing a river, no leader. Shit. Let's go ahead and decrease the speed then. That's going to be a bad battle, guys. It's going to hurt. We have no military, well actually we do have small military tech advantage. I think we should cut our losses though. I'm gonna retreat to Vyatka. Let's go ahead and hold that position. It's woods surrounded by rivers over here. Not bad, we can just merge up the troops. We should be ahead in tech. No, Uzbek is actually on equal tech level as us. We got reinforced speed. Makes reinforcing a little easier. Are we outnumbered? Ooh, wow, we actually are outnumbered by quite a bit. 10,000, no, 12,000 more infantry, 5,000 more cavalry. We gotta choose our sites for battle wisely. We're gonna be taking some attrition. It won't be too bad. We have a lot of manpower available. Let's go back up to speed 4, actually. Speed 3 just seems way too slow to me. My subjects should be on supportive stance. They should be trying to reinforce where they can. I think it might be worth smashing some of these small stacks here. 30,000 right there. We get there to Mbov, 19th of March. Wow, that's a long travel time. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you hover over with an army, if you hover over Ryzon, it'll tell you we have military access here because Ryzon is a dependency of Muscovy. That's pretty cool. Can we get there? We can engage that. Those guys will be locked in if they go to Penza, which means we'll engage 11,000 infantry and 7,000 cavalry in steps. So that means that they do get a bonus. But we outnumber them 10,000 men to 1. Oh no, we didn't catch them after all. Okay. Let's go and smash that little 3-stack. There we go. If they stay there, I'd rather take that fight. It is woods. Looks like if the Golden Horde troops do leave, though, I'll take that fight. No, they're going to retreat. Nizhny Novgorod might also be worth it. We do get a crossing penalty, but we will actually, because of the new changes in the zone of control system, here in Nizhny Novgorod, we should get a -1. But you know what's actually going to happen? I think we're actually going to get... I think they're going to get a -2 or a -1 because we have a fort here. If we have a fort here, it acts as though we are the defender. Yes, check it out. The Golden Horde, because they're in our territory, they get a -2 to every single roll because we had a fort here. Isn't that crazy? And we have a military tactics bonus. I didn't even know that. Isn't that crazy? So they got a -2 even though we were walking into that terrain unprepared. Because it's our fort. We control it. It's within... I think it has to be either in the zone of control or on the fort province itself, but we are going to decimate this force. That might even be a stack wipe, guys. Oh, it's not a stack wipe. I wish it was, though. Let's go ahead and engage that force as well. So we're also going to get, I believe we should get something pretty good here. We might get a -1. Yes, we did get the -1 because of the terrain. So it's only on a province that has a fort itself. It has to have the castle there. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's see. We're a defender in woods. The enemy's going to come at us with a 9,000 infantry, 4,000 cavalry. We are quite under strength, but we should be able to still come out ahead on this. Ooh, that morale might not hold, guys. Oh, they retreated. They retreated. Not bad at all. They've actually taken quite a bit of our territory, though. We should try and get some of this back under our control. Let's go and actually split the stacks. Let's take up a defensive posturing for now. Let's try and stick around the forts. It looks like Nizhny Novgorod is the furthest we have in the east, the furthest fort. We have 100 and technically if we have a general with our army, we should have 166 reinforcement rate, 166% because of our bonuses. Because I got a battlefield medic here and I have an advisor. That's weird. The local reinforcement in this province is 100%, and we get a bonus of 33% from our nation's values. But this guy's a battlefield medic, which gives us, at least it should give us a reinforced speed of an additional 33%, which actually doesn't look to be being calculated here. Isn't that weird? Let's actually see if we can pick this little... Let's just try and hold Moscow. Let's see, what are they going for? They're going to try to siege down the objective? They might. I believe the zone of control thing does apply for our subjects as well. Where are they going? Penza. Let's try to engage them there. It looks like we will. It's their territory, but... Ooh, looks like they're going to march out. Let's see here. How are we going to do? They did retreat. They're going to attack us. No, they won't. They're going to go to Edkara. Let's go back to Ryazan. Let's go take a walk. Ooh, they engaged us. However, they did get that shock penalty on the steps. Damn it, they got a lot of men. We're in the whole 15,000. I think I might shore up our army with just a few mercs. We have the money. Whoopsies. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Land force limit. That might not be a bad idea to get that advisor. Let's see here. We do have some rebels. Kazani separatists actually in this area, so they might rise up to engage not only my forces but the enemies. I will admit the enemy's being a little they're being a little wily here. They're actually trying to, they're kind of like ping-ponging around, and they're actually trying to pick their engagements pretty well. They're actually playing kind of how I've never seen the AI do before. Looks like they'll only take engagements that they definitely feel they can win. We're gonna engage them in Vetluga. I will not be the defender. I'll be the attacker. That's a shame. We got a -1. It's not bad though. It could be worse. We did outnumber them by quite a bit. We lost 2,000. They lost 10,000. Portugal's gonna attack Morocco. Oh wow. We're running out of manpower here, guys. We're actually technically out of manpower already. What are they going for? Muscovy? Zani separatists. I'm actually gonna go ahead and leave those rebels there. Let's go ahead and lower taxes. We're gonna get some autonomy in Perm, but that's okay. I think in these dire circumstances, it's a worthy case. Zani separatists are there. Let's go and take to the offensive, see if I can capture some of this territory. Looks like the separatists and the Uzbek have engaged there. We got some understrength Golden Horde troops up there. We have some Uzbek here moving to Edkara. Can we catch them? Possibly. Wow. Lose 5 Patriarch Authority, which I don't have, to gain 1 stability. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and engage that force there. They might be reinforced from one of these 2 small stacks, but it's a worthy fight. Damn it, they actually, yeah, they got out of there. Shit. was hoping they wouldn't. 21,000 there. 12,000 are going back to Veda Suvar. Let's see. Can we catch them in Simbirsk? I don't think so. They're going for Samara. Can we catch them in Samara? I think we will. We're going to get a crossing penalty, but we should catch them on pretty good terms. You number them about 2 to 1. That might be a stack wipe. Nope. Seventeenth of March. That's a 1-2-0-0, 13 and 7. His cavalry are under strength. I've got less morale, but I've got more. I've got more troops than he does. Let me try and stall for just a second. No, we're not gonna catch him. Oh wow, he actually looks like he came into my territory. This is steppes though, so he does get a bonus. We're still gonna beat him though. Damn, 8 war score from that. Jesus. We're taking some pretty heavy losses here though, guys. We're gonna need to merc up pretty soon. I don't have any manpower left. 17,000 right there. They're still taking back this territory. I really should probably put a fort somewhere over here. If I owned Kazan, that'd be nice. Let's try and go for maybe this location here. Got Permian separatists now. There is woods here. War exhaustion is incredibly high. I'm not going to catch either of these guys. Let's go ahead and just try and take some of this back real quick. That damn attrition, man. A yearly army tradition is not going to help me in this war. I don't see a point in taking it. Let's just be patient, play our cards right. Let's stay in some defensive terrain for a little while. Where's the enemy going? Ooh, they're going up here. We're not going to catch him. Not by any... No, we're going to catch him. No, we're not. They're too far away. I can catch them maybe fast enough to reinforce. Maybe. Yes, I did. I actually caught him. Wow. Okay. There we go. We're going to get into an immediate second engagement. We got another 3,000 coming along. We outnumber the Golden Horde. There we go. Duking it out. They got a -1 roll. That was not a stack wipe, but it was damn close. They lost a lot of men. Can't piece anybody out, though. How much war score does Uzbek have? They have -3% because they occupy this territory. Let's see. Let's take all the inventory. Let's do straight consolidate. Let's get some Eastern militia. 16 days on each of those regiments. Not too bad, actually. It's not too long to wait. I want a cav still. Let's go and send 2,000 each to some of these provinces. Let's try and stick close by to friendly forces. I do have my vassals here. Are they going to support this attack? Support these operations to do what they can. I will admit, man, I think the AI has gotten a little better in this patch. It's pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. They're playing kind of like a human player would. Staying out of the, bad attrition, picking at least decent fights that they can. I catch them, though, sometimes. But I would say I don't feel like they played like this before. It's just there's something, I don't even know if I can really pinpoint it exactly, but there's just something different. I can just feel it. This guy's gonna be out of manpower or something by now. They probably are. We should sit on Kazan soon. Let's see here. Let's actually merge those troops up. Where are you going? He's going to Kazan. Let's go and actually see if we can I pick that fight. I think we can. Let's try and see if I can get on in there. He's actually going to attack me. Although I'm already locked, so we're going to go ahead and engage him in that terrain. We absolutely destroyed him. That was a stack wipe, actually. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and bring in the whole army here. I'm going to leave a small detachment to start sieging this down. I would like to own this before the end of the war. I'm going to leave down 6,000. Rest of the troops are going to Simbirsk. We're not really going to get there in any time flat. Golden Horde is on low enthusiasm. He's got 10,000 men. That's probably the last of what he has. In the enemy, I got an Uzbek force. No, I should really try and stick close to this, actually. Yeah, Ryzon, can you get out of there? He's going to be locked in. I mean, we might be able to finish him off at Glazov. 2 prestige or the 1 stability. I'm going to go ahead and take disability. He's going for Vlatka. Oh, that was a terrible attack for him. I don't know why he took that fight. That was absolutely brutal. No siege value on this general. Are you going to give up or what, man? Are you going to give me what I want? So he'll give me some territory. And damn, he's giving me what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 provinces, no money. Yeah, he'll give me 6 provinces and no money. Could I use the money? Maybe. I'd rather take the provinces, I think. Oh, wow, he actually refused a peace deal. Shit. It said he would accept. He didn't accept. Let's see here. We have to wait a whole freaking month before we can send another... offer. I think Uzbek is going to be crushed here pretty soon. They're moving too close into my territory. I got those damn separatists. Let's see. What's he going to do? Can't peace out Uzbek, Circassia. Nope. Demanding Samara without controlling any forts. That's weird. It said he would accept that. Now he's not going to. Let's go ahead and let's come into this fight. It's not the greatest of terms, but it's going to work out. We get a -1, but he doesn't get a step penalty, actually, so it really wasn't that bad for us. Let's go ahead and engage this force here, Penza. Nope. No, we're not going to make it. Let's go to Simbirsk. God damn it, he's still got 20,000 up there. I think he's probably going to go for that siege. Yeah, we got low enthusiasm, guys. We got to get the hell out of here. I can't reinforce these men. I'm going to go ahead and just jump on that attack. Whoever wins that. Looks like the rebels did. So we're going to probably smash that stack. No, but it was some pretty good war score. Uzbek wants out. I'll take it. Oh, come on, Kazan. I mean, not Kazan. Golden Horde. You can't keep this up much longer. Uzbek is now a rival. That's good. Don't worry, I'll come for you next. Let's go ahead and detach the cab. Let's go to Veda Suvar. Yeah, so he's screwed now. So the balance of power is definitely within our favor. Let's go ahead and just keep sieging stuff down. And let's go ahead and tell our subjects to take a siege posture. We have 7 war exhaustion. Holy Jesus. And we're 15% behind on this Diplotech here. The Renaissance is still spreading. Poland just embraced it. But it hasn't spread to us enough. Hasn't spread far enough. Well, in the meantime, before this episode gets too long, I'm going to go ahead and take a break here. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think about all this. Let me know what you think about Rise of Man. I want to hear it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much.